could I invite Ambassador McCormick to say a few words?
Welcome everyone to our home. This is our second home. Our other home is in Portland, Oregon in the great Northwest. And I can tell you that this has been an extraordinary experience for us. The State Department has for many years had this Arts and Embassy program, and we took full advantage of it. I should say Gail did. This Arts and Embassy program allows American art, usually valuable paintings and sculptures, to be displayed in the residences of ambassadors throughout the world, so that guests can see unique art that represents the essence of the people of the United States. Gail and I believe there can be nothing more significant that represents our land than the arts of our First Peoples. We understand it is the first time that there has been an exhibit of Native American art in any of the embassies or residences through the Arts and Embassy program. So we are having an historic night this evening. Gail and I thought it would be relevant, too, to extend this exhibition with examples of contemporary Native American art from our own collection, because Native American art is not only of the past, but it deals with the contemporary perspectives on timeless themes. But there's more. Through our friendship with leading New Zealand contemporary Maori artist Darcy Nicholas and his wife Anne, we have been able to extend the exhibition from their collection to have examples of the major contemporary Maori artists and some of the new rising stars.
I must say that this is a wonderful gesture from you and your lovely wife Gail to host our artwork here in your residence. The beauty about this exhibition is a lot of this is from 19 Native American indigenous tribes, and every single item in that exhibition will have its own personal history and its own personal, what we call whakapapa or genealogy. So each carries its own power. Our role is to make sure, as tangata whenua, as Maori tangata whenua, that everything that's behind these pieces feels welcome in this house. So I've got my very close friend here, Rangiti Tahupārai, and he's about to perform the ritual that comes from the Maori people. And what it does is it makes a statement that whatever comes with these pieces from America are welcome in this land, and we embrace them and we respect them.
No mai era kia ni atu kia koto re mai koto te kumai o te ahuru mo mai a taka te paurua ki pauri ko te ore anga tēnā tāne nui arangi te one kei kura waka ui tiwano re mai te toki aumia uia turuki turuki
Pandeke pandeke
turuki turuki
pandeke pandeke
ore mai te toki aumia uia tai.
It's really one of those things where when you come to a new country and you find out what an important role the First Peoples of New Zealand play, and then you look back and say, wow, we have a lot to say about our First Peoples in North America. So it was an easy choice that Gail took the initiative and did a lot of the work, and went all through the process with the State Department, and went through the process of getting our friends from the Portland Art Museum on board, and I have to give her the credit for doing this.
It's been an amazing tool for us over the last 3 years to use the art as a way of showing, not telling, about our art, our culture, and our past, and how connected we are through our art. It's sort of an aesthetic tool. I feel that people should basically find what works for them, because there's no wrong answer there.
I think that rawhide is doing it.
I think it was deer, but it could be buffalo as well. I'm not sure.
So basically what we turned our lounge into, this is a representational space that we're in now. We turned this into an exhibition space, which really worked out well, because oftentimes during a reception it's difficult to get people out of the foyer, but to bring them and draw them in to look at the walls and to appreciate the art has been extremely effective in, from a practical point of view, for traffic flow, so to speak. Sort of an interesting way for people to be diverted off of a given subject. If you have two members of parliament that don't particularly agree, they can always go, look to the art, and it's been an amazing tool for us over the last 3 years. By following through with my gut feeling on this project and knowing how it would work for our space here, and you also have to take into account the space that you're working with. It has paid in dividends that I can't describe on so many different levels. People have appreciated the art, they've appreciated the effort, they have appreciated the actual pieces themselves. So it's been countless, the amounts of compliments that we have received on the exhibition.
Oh, that's pretty clever, isn't it? Wow, all those big...
It's an expression of hope and of beauty, of complex ideas, of personality, of our attachment to the land, of the places we're from. So here, and I think it's wonderful that it's in the ambassador's residence. Here you see that beauty, and I can come halfway across the world and see objects from my people that are symbols of our hope and our life. Spoons that we used to eat with that are made beautiful. You find them here, and that makes me very pleased.
There's layers to it, because you're not only respecting your own indigenous people, you're also honoring the original peoples of your host country, and people appreciate that on so many different levels. Something that we had not predicted when we first took this project on, of bringing some Native American artifacts to New Zealand. That's how it started.
When the summer heat begins to build and you're in the mountainous regions, you get thunderstorms, you get lightning. And what happens when these fires start going in July and August, they really don't get put out until the rainy season, which starts at the end of October.
Lillian Pitt her specialty is masks, and she is sort of the mother superior to all these artists, and they, as the saying goes, before they go to sleep at night, they call Lillian Pitt. It's important to try to make connections, because that's what we're doing as emissaries, as diplomats. It's our job to connect with your host country, and to especially show respect and be good diplomats.
Thank you.